All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight championship fight between Israel Adesanya and Anderson Silva. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Adesanya is 31, Silva is 45. Adesanya will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Anderson, the Spider Silva! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, well, the fans wanted to see this fight. Ask and you shall receive as round 1 gets underway between Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. And the focus for the last style bender here tonight is on the finish.
It has to be. He has to go out there and make a statement. He has to go out there and take one of his longtime idols and finish him That can be difficult mentally, but Anderson is so tough, it will also be very difficult for him to accomplish physically.
Slips. Nice connection with a punch. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Ooh, big knee.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Wow, what a head kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he lands the strike that he was looking for.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. "90 seconds now remain in the round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Silva gets looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, he got him hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some thrills in these ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Oh, high amplitude slam there. Beautiful job defensively to fend off the arm bar and slam his opponent to the canvas. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, with that, we now present round 2, Israel Adesanya. And that man, the ubiquitous Anderson Silva.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting. Beautiful body kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the...
Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Trying to stay in this fight. Now he's got the Muay Thai club. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
So we call on the fight stats here unofficially. 49 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Anderson Silva. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, big knee.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
DC, he's in a world of trouble now.
They say the great ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not all, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh, nice. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Submission defense there. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And he continues to work the body here.
Ooh, big shot, man.
Oh, timely hook.
Smokes, he put it to sleep.
Oh, so wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right.
Huge damage from that elbow in the clinch. Jeez Louise.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Many of these have landed with authority. 79 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. While the number's not all that efficient, 43% the accuracy rate against Anderson Silva. Right hook attempt, that's a miss.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Just reached the midway point of the fight. Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big knee there. Seconds now to go in the round. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Oh, he's out.
He got him.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there is the undisputed king of the 185-pounders, the UFC middleweight champion of the world. And how about the knockout to get the job done tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last Adesanya.
All right, so a lot of people thought the #1 contender was going to get it done tonight. Not the case, and still UFC middleweight champion of the world. And I think he wants to slow all of that roll when it comes to somebody taking his title.
Yeah, absolutely. This guy has desires to be a long-reigning champion. A champion that held onto the belt like the great Anderson Silva did before him.